Thank you. Respected Honorary Ex-President of India, Srimati Pratibha Devi Singh Patil ji, Honorary Sharad Pawar ji, Prabhakar Kore Saab, Dilip Walse Patil Saab, Murugesh Nirani Saab, ISMA President Mr. Tarun Sahni, Chairman of SJAC and Saraswati Sugar Mill Mr. Ranjit Puri, dignitaries of the dais, fellow delegates, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I welcome you all in the capital city of India Republic in New Delhi for the 74th Annual Sugar Technologies Association of India Convention from 28th of July to 30th of July. I see a lot of smile in this hall because luckily sugar is in the sweeter part of the cycle, and we all know that sugar is a cyclic crop, so we have to make most out of it what we are getting today. In terms of more efficiency in the plant, in terms of consolidation, in terms of that we all technical or commercial people shouldn't be get complacent. We have to do the rigorous work which we in India kept on doing it in terms of getting more and more power out of 1 ton of cane. We have gone more than 150 kilowatt per ton of cane in so many factories at this moment. We have gone to very high recoveries. We are regularly developing new varieties thanks to cane breeding institutes and cane scientists in India, especially to mention Mr. Bakshi Ram, Dr. B.K. Yadav, some of the people, Dr. G.S.C. Rao. I see a lot of other people. VSI is doing a lot of work. So we have to see that we are developing best of the varieties which gives us very high cane as well as more pole, not only weight but also pole, more sugar, more bagasse, so that we can produce more cogeneration. Government of India is pushing a lot on ethanol program, E10. We are expecting Gadkari Saab by 11/11/15. So he is also one of the force who is pushing. He is a honorary minister of road transport and shipping, and he is always pushing the ethanol program. In his city, he has put so many buses which are running only on ethanol. So the government of India's initiative of a smart city can also be fulfilled by the smart sugar mills. The smart sugar mill concept is to be that wherever, in whichever township they are, if they can use waste, solid waste, because in an average township, for example, Ahmednagar, Aurangabad or Meerut or middle-sized towns, they generally produce about 100 to 130 tons of solid waste per day, whereas a 5,000 ton plant produces about 1,700, 1,600 tons of bagasse every day. So this 100 ton is only about 6% of solid waste, and with small modifications in boiler, this solid waste can be burned. Similarly, in a 5,000 tons size of factory, roughly we have about 16 to 17,000 square meter rooftops, where we can put solar. There is, in most of the factories, there is boundary walls which are ranging about half, or one and a half quarter. I mean, not less than 1 kilometer in most of the cases. So we can put 2 layers of wind hybrid systems over there. There are axial wind hybrid systems. So from this way, in a 5,000 TCD factory, 2.5 to 3 to 3.5 megawatt of electricity easily can be produced through these sources, which are non-conventional sources and renewable sources of the energy. So, which is about 50% of the plant power requirement. So, in this sweeter part of the cycle where we are, we all know that the bad times will definitely come because sugar is cyclic. When the crop will be more, sugar will be surplus, the prices will be internationally and nationally low. Then we will be going that cycle. But we should make ourselves ready in these 1 or 2 or 3 years for that time. In terms of if we have cogeneration, we should be going for biorefinery. If we have biorefinery, we should be going for further renewable sources of energy. So these are the few things which we can certainly do. In one factory, we have potential of about producing ethanol in 5,000 TCD factory, which can run round about 1,000 vehicles, which can be city buses, which can be government cars, jeeps, and various things. So not only we are saving that quantity of petrol or crude oil, which is to be imported from us, our dollar bill, and as well as we are helping it to the township in terms of contributing as a smart factory. Our Sugar Technologists Association is a quite old organization, and in this time, our main motto is to share whatever technology upgradations, managerial upgradation, agricultural upgradation, which we did in the field of our sugar factories, in field of our SMEs, sugar machinery manufacturers, or agricultural institutes. And those information transparently we share with our fellow delegates, with our fellow colleagues, and propagate into the different part of the India and abroad also. Today also we have delegates from various countries, from Vietnam, Sudan, Kenya, Uganda, and Australia, to name few. So that's how we propagate our technologies, and we also learn from the people who come from there and present paper or give us the knowledge, share the knowledge. So basically this is a knowledge sharing platform, and we were very successful, I'm proud to say, in this, as most of our 600 sugar mills are very modern, and they are at par or even better to any part of the world in terms of efficiencies and technology. So, once again, for the next 3 days, we are going to do the same. There are about 75 technical and agriculture and management papers, which our scientists and technologists will be sharing. At this occasion, we also welcome and felicitate our colleagues who have done exceedingly well in various fields of either technology or management or industry. So this is the time to award them and felicitate them with this. So there will be award function. Since last 55 years or so, I have been in this industry about 29 years, and since beginning I am listening Sharad Pawar Saab. We are looking for him, what he did as his role for the farmers, for the technology, for the sugar factory, for the sugar industry as a whole, not only in India but worldwide. And we are felicitating him with our highest award, Golden Globe, today, as a mark of respect for his contribution to the industry. We have also started this year, first time, an international award, wherein we are giving to one of the person who has roots of India, but settled down in abroad and done good for the industry, sugar industry specifically. So this is the first award which we are giving to Mehta Group of Industries of Uganda. And their main workforce who was behind this empire for a very long time, Mr. S.C. Sharma, will honor and receive this award. We are also bidding, this year ISSCT conference is in Thailand on 5th of December, and India is bidding for 2019 ISSCT conference. So we are also, it's a kind of dress rehearsal for us to showcase ourselves and estimate ourselves, assess ourselves for that preparation of ISSCT. Our preparation is going very well, and under the leadership of Sharad Pawar Sahab, DM Sani Sahab, Ranjit Puri Sahab, we will be bidding for ISSCT conference for 2019. With these words, once again, I thank everybody who has spared valuable time for coming here. We wish you all the best and good luck. All the best for the conference. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.